Welcome back to Mid Morning. The Legacy Ball is a night to celebrate the rich diversity of Kentucky's horse racing history.
It's also a night of elegance with fine food, entertainment, and a live auction. Marshall Fields and Carla Mack join us today to tell us more about their mission. Thank you both so much for being here with us today.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Sounds like a really fun event. Tell us more about it.
Yeah, well, just to tell you about Legacy Equine Academy, it is an organization that's created to where there's no cause for the students that are involved between 6th and 12th grade to learn more about the equine industry and learn more about agriculture. And so the Legacy Ball is this fun event where we get together with supporters and help generate additional income to support the mission.
And tell us about the ball and just kind of what else is going to take place that night. It sounds like you got a little bit of everything.
We have bourbon tastings, we have a live auction, we have amazing food with Quita. She's doing the food for us. We have a hat show, so a lady's going to come in so you can buy your derby hats if you choose to do that. And we'll have a live band for a little bit, and then we'll switch over to a DJ, for the real party. So it's just a fun event. We've had many people come through over the years. This will be the 5th year that we're having it. And it's just a fun time to celebrate as well as give back to the cause for the legacy.
I was really excited to hear that Weeda Mitchell was going to be there because Weeda Mitchell and Company, if you're familiar with Holly Hill, I mean, food is just top line. So it keeps getting better every single year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the food is great.
Yeah, and tell us about the venue this year.
Well, it's going to be at Fasig-Tipton.
Yeah.
We were there last year and had a great, so we're praying for good weather, hopefully. But it's just a beautiful venue, beautiful, to be out there, with the atmosphere of the horses. So it's just a perfect location for us to celebrate.
Talking about horses being able to step up.
Mm-hmm.
And to be able to support a cause like this, what does this mean to you personally?
Yeah. Well, I think that many of us are in we feel a sense of agency that we can actually make a difference. And for folks that are looking for a way to make a difference, you can go to LegacyEquineAcademy.com, because for me, it's really about taking action in any way that you can to help move the needle. Youth who haven't had the opportunity or exposure or the access to understand all of the different opportunities for what they want to be when they grow up. So to me, it just means empowerment and a chance to provide resources that otherwise they would never even know or understand. We ask kids all the time, what do you want to be when you grow up? Well, it helps to be exposed to the different opportunities so that they can see themselves. And this is Kentucky.
Yeah.
This is Horse County.
They deserve those opportunities.
How much of this is reminding people of the history when it comes to horse culture that they may not know certain parts of?
Well, that was the whole purpose of Legacy Equine Academy. Originally, we started to expose our students of color to the rich history that African Americans have had in the industry. So my husband, Ron Mack, started the organization back in 2015. So we gathered up students to kind of give them the history and let them know that they're part of history and their families and the lineage, within their families. And knowing that Kingland was Kingland, in East End, where a lot of our families grew up, out in the housing projects. So we expose those students to that history as well as opportunities for careers, and it's such a vast opportunity within the equine industry that they can be a part of. So we try to give those kids that information as well as the back end of why we're here.
All right, I guess more information on the website if people want that.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we just celebrated on the 13th at Keeneland in the Winner's Circle 3 of our recent scholarship recipients. So shout out to Keela Savage, Michelle Moore, and Josiah Clay.
How neat. Congrats to them. Thank you both so much for being here with us today.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.